Welcome to the graduation of the John F. Kennedy Memorial High School class of 2024. Please stand and remove your hats for the singing of the Star Spangled Banner by our very own concert choir, and joining them are the students from the American Sign Language Honor Society.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red bells bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the hope of the
It is my pleasure to introduce the valedictorian for the class of 2024, Paula Grover.
All right. Good morning and welcome. Mayor McCormick, Mr. Pastorino, Mr. Mohammed, Mr. Della Pietro, Dr. Perry, Mr. Carrascio, Mrs. Zeitz, faculty, family, guests, and the graduating class of 2024. We've done it. After countless hours of studying, endless nights of cramming, and an unhealthy amount of time scrolling through our phones to de-stress, we finally made it to graduation day, a day that seems so far away like a mirage in a desert. When I found out yesterday that I would have the honor of being the valedictorian for our class, I did what we all do in times of need. Turn to my savior Google, of course. I watched speech after speech with titles like Best Valedictorian Speech Ever or Most Inspirational Graduation Speech, but quickly realized that none of them could truly capture our unique experience. I mean, what a 4 years it's been. High school has been a roller coaster, and I don't mean the kind that we enjoy at an amusement park, but the kind where we question why we even got on in the first place. From a virtual freshman year, where our teachers recognized our ceiling fans more than our faces, to navigating the labyrinth of the hallways when we finally returned to in-person learning, our journey has been marked by resilience, adaptability, and perhaps a few too many Zoom mishaps. We went from wide-eyed freshmen beginning this journey up the mountain to seniors battling senioritis while trying to get through college apps. And here we are now, at the summit of this mountain we've been climbing. We can look back at the distance we've covered, the challenges we've overcome, the growth we've experienced. We've made friendships that will last a lifetime, and some that lasted just long enough to get through group assignments. We faced the bittersweet knowledge that this chapter of our lives is coming to an end. We felt the joy of acceptance letters, the sadness of saying goodbye to teachers, and the excitement for planning for the future. We've grown a lot, learned a lot, and perhaps even matured just a little bit. But let's be honest, many of us are still just as confused about life as we were 4 years ago. Standing here today, at the peak of this mountain, we see more than just our past accomplishments. we see the vast landscape of possibilities before us. For many of us, we will be attending college this fall, some moving away from our friends and family, and we'll all be leaving behind the familiar JFK hallways with smiling teachers and supportive staff. Most of us will be on our own for the first time. We'll have to make our own decisions like, who do I want to be? What do I stand for? Is it safe to eat top ramen for 30 days in a row? You know, the important stuff. But in all seriousness, whatever it is that you do, whether it's going to college, taking a gap year, going to trade school, serving in the military, or working, believe in yourselves and reach for the moon. As Eleanor Roosevelt once said, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Our paths and dreams might differ, but we're all equal in the sense that we have an unlimited amount of possibilities before us as long as we choose to keep it that way. The path to achieving our dreams is not straight. It's filled with twists, turns, unexpected detours, but that's okay. Success is not just about reaching the destination. It's about the experiences we have and the lessons we learn along the way. In fact, it's these challenges and obstacles that make the journey worthwhile. But it's important to remember that success is not a solo journey. We owe so much of it to the incredible support systems that we have behind us that have helped us navigate this crazy path. So, I would like to take a moment to thank everyone who has played an important role in my life. First and foremost, I would like to thank my parents and my younger brother Div, who are up there in the bleachers. My parents, they've been with me through thick and thin, the dizzying highs and crushing lows, showering me with constant love and support. I'm so grateful to them, because without them, I would not be standing here today. As for my brother, I'm so thankful to him because despite annoying me from time to time, he's my biggest cheerleader, but also my biggest critic, but I still love him so much. Also, a big thank you to all our teachers for their patience, guidance, pretending not to notice when we snuck on our phones in class, and for all the wonderful memories, such as Mr. McGrody's iconic green bagels, Mrs. Hugelmeyer's soft bees, Mr. McFadden's amazing dance move, the worm, and all the shenanigans we were up to in Mr. Davis's class. I would also like to thank our principal, vice principals, and guidance counselors who are always there to help. Thank you to Miss D for all your tennis advice, and of course, I need to give a shout out to my friends. Thank you guys for having my back. You made my high school journey so much more memorable. So, class of 2024, let's embrace the journey ahead with the courage to learn from our mistakes and the knowledge that we can handle anything that comes our way. Thank you, and once again, congratulations to the class of 2024.
It is my pleasure to introduce the salutatorian for the class of 2024, Shreya Singh.
Good morning, everyone. So before I begin, I'd like to thank a couple people. So welcome Mr. Pastorino, Mr. Mohammed, Mr. Della Pietro, our glorious Principal Dr. Perry, Mr. Carrasio, Ms. Seitz, faculty, family, guests, and of course, the graduating class of 2024. So, fellow students, here we are on the final stretch of our high school journey. The final stretch of a race that's lasted the past 4 years. A race marked by success, failure, and in general, a lot of change. That's a word I would like to talk about with you all, change. We, the class of 2024, have changed immensely over the past 4 years. Most of us sitting here received letters yesterday from our middle school language arts teachers, letters written by yourselves in the 8th grade. Assuming the letter contained more than 3 lines of writing, you know who you are. I can almost guarantee that none of us are the same person we thought we would become. Because over the years, our goals, our expectations, and our points of view have changed. According to 13-year-old me, I should be competing in the Summer Olympics this year. I can assure you all that I am not competing in the 2024 Summer Olympics. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay because our high school journey was supposed to be, and indeed was, a journey marked by growth and discovery. Growth and discovery, of course, caused by change. We had to learn how to face adversity that we'd never encountered before. Whether it was having your solid baby from psychology class stolen and finding its head chopped off, or completing writing assignments an hour before they were due, despite having a week's worth of extensions. However, as many times as this constant change became daunting to the point of absolute exhaustion, it also equally served as a powerful force for growth. It encouraged us to explore new possibilities. It taught us to be flexible, to think creatively, and to persevere in the face of uncertainty altogether. Perhaps these twists and turns we took in order to adapt to this adversity led us to enjoyable experiences that we'd never expected. The Taco Bell and Panera Bread voyages after studying for AP exams, the last-minute study sessions that eventually turned into impromptu hangouts, the last-minute speech writing session, the bouts of panic that turned into laughter when we realized that we weren't alone in our struggles. However, today certainly does not mark the end of this road marked by change for us. In fact, we've barely started walking it. We all will continue to change after today, whether heading to university, joining the armed forces, entering the labor force, or choosing another path for the future. And just as we did in high school the past 4 years, we will face numerous obstacles while walking down this path. Hurdles that will likely be even tougher and even higher than those we have already faced. Fortunately, the reason the 300 or so of us are seated here today is that we are more than ready to tackle these obstacles. And from being around all of you for the past few years, I can 100% guarantee that. Like I said, embracing change has made our high school journey so unforgettable, but just imagine how the rest of our lives will turn out. However, while deep in imagination, be sure not to forget the experiences at JFK that have molded you into the people you are today. Whether it be creating music videos in calculus class, participating in out-of-control debates in history and language arts class, or I'm sure you guys remember when that squirrel got fried during the PSAT last year. So, by keeping these memories fond, we will hold on to the experiences and lessons that have changed us so drastically over the past few years and that have taught us resilience and perseverance, allowing us to succeed in the future. With that, I'd like to once again thank our amazing teaching staff, our guidance counselors, our principal, our glorious principal, Dr. Perry, our parents in the back there, our friends, our more than just friends, and anyone else that has allowed us to be here today. And finally, again, a huge congratulations to the JFK graduating class of 2024. Thank you.
It is my pleasure to introduce the best principal in Woodbridge, the GOAT, Dr. Perry.
Oh, you'll hear me up there. I just got called glorious twice in the graduation ceremony, so I'm feeling good right now. Good morning, Ms. Anderson, Mr. Muhammad, Mr. Del Pietro, Mr. Pastorino, Ms. Zeitz, Mr. Crasio, parents, guardians, family and friends, faculty and staff, and of course, the class of 24. It's warm, but it's a beautiful day to graduate. Last time these kids tried to graduate, if I recall, they had to do a drive-through. Remember 8th grade? At least at Ford's we did a drive-through. So I think we could take a little heat today. I think we'll be all right. So my wife always reminds me every morning on graduation that no one comes here to listen to me drag on and on. So I'm going to apologize to her for not listening as usual, and for you all for having to listen to me drag on and on. I'll be brief. I'm kidding. It's hot out. This black robe seemed like a good idea at the time. First, I'd like to acknowledge our incredible staff here at JFK. Graduating from the best high school only happens with the support of the best teachers and staff members around. Class of 24, if you teacher, counselor, secretary, paraprofessional, coach, security guard, custodian, administrator, or any other staff member who's inspired you over the last 4 years, please show them some love right now with a round of applause. So in my house, whenever my wife and I say goodbye to any of our 3 kids, whether it's over FaceTime with my 2 boys at college, or if I'm dropping off my 15-year-old daughter at her friend's house, we always end by saying, make good choices. Make good choices. So today, as we send the class of 24 out into the world, I thought it fitting to remind you all to make good choices. But I also want you to know that you won't always make good choices. You're going to screw up. You're going to fail. You're going to have hard times and seasons where you think the world's against you. But know this, you're not alone. J.K. Rowling wrote a little book about a boy wizard who was rejected by 12 publishers before finally convincing someone to print Harry Potter. James Dyson made over 5,000 prototypes before he was able to get a store to sell his vacuums. He's worth $5 billion today. I think Thomas Edison, who allegedly made 1,000 failed attempts at the light bulb, said it perfectly. I haven't failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that don't work. See, kids, failure is a part of life. It does not get easier after you leave here today. You're not all going to be instant successes. You're going to have to work, you're going to have to grind, you're going to have to learn that life isn't always fair, and it might take you 1,000 attempts before you get it right. But I have faith in you all. As your principal for the last 3 years, I can proudly say that there are many, many dynamic and awesome young people graduating today. The class of 24 is made up of students who excelled in academics, athletics, and arts. Students who've dedicated themselves to helping their community. Students heading to Ivy League and other colleges. Students heading off into the workforce. Students heading to the military to defend our great nation. And for my Ford's middle school kids, I've watched you grow from feisty and energetic middle schoolers, I'm being nice there, to focused and ambitious high school graduates ready to take on the world. It's been my honor and privilege to be your principal for the last 6 years. I've gotten to know some of you so well, and I will absolutely miss these opportunities of checking in and seeing how you're doing, but I'm so thrilled to see you moving on to what's next. Class of 24, today you leave the stable as graduates of the best school in Woodbridge Township. Tomorrow, you wake up as alumni. And no matter where you go after that, just remember that you will always be Mustangs. Congratulations and go Mustangs!
It is my pleasure to introduce the Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction and former Principal of John F. Kennedy, Mr. Prosperino.
Thank you. And Dr. Parry, I am going to listen to my wife. So thank you, Dr. Parry, and thank you to the faculty and staff here at John F. Kennedy Memorial High School. Thank you, faculty and staff, for your support of our students. Thank you, parents and guardians, for your support of our students and our faculty and staff. And most importantly, congratulations to the John F. Kennedy Memorial High School class of 2024. Thank you for sharing your talents as a part of yourself with this school and community. Take with you the youthful exuberance you have today and use it to grow into the individual you want to see in the mirror. Today marks one of life's significant milestones. My advice to you is simple. Be present in each new experience that life presents to you. And take a picture with your mind, not a cell phone. If it's worth remembering, you will. Congratulations, class of 2024. Go Mustangs!
Please welcome Board of Education member Mr. Nizam Mohammed.
It's such a beautiful day today. I want you all ignore the alerts on your iWatch or whatever device you get. You couldn't ask for a more beautiful day than today. Tell yourself it's 65 or 68 degrees today. I know it'll be good. I just want to mention, the students that went before me, talking about that squirrel. I could just imagine what that squirrel looks like. And that's probably an unforgettable moment. And I'm sure many of you here today, many of you graduates today have really unforgettable moments here at JFK. Hopefully they've been positive, but I'm sure that there are some negative moments. Dear parents, JFK administration, teachers, friends, Board of Education members, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. You all look really wonderful today. I just want to share with you some life lessons. I only have a few minutes, well actually I have a minute, but I want to share 5 things with you. If you remember at least one of them, please remember the final one that I'm about to tell you. Number 1, embrace change. Change is difficult, even for myself or elderly folks, my parents, my grandparents, my uncles, my aunts, my friends. Change is difficult. Life is always full of transitions. Always embrace them with curiosity and resilience. Change is good. Passion and purpose. Seeing you students walking down the field, I can tell some of you have that passion, you have that purpose. Find out what ignites you. Pursue it relentlessly and forget about failure, as your principal just mentioned with Thomas Edison and his experiments. Ignore failure, it's just another lesson, no matter what it is. Embrace it. Kindness. You seem to be losing kindness in the world today, but my appeal to you as graduates, spread the message. Kindness matters. Very small acts of kindness ripple through the world. Be compassionate. Learn continuously. You're just getting started on your next journey in college. I work at Rutgers University, an excellent place for learning, whether you're going to Rutgers, a trade school, you're going to work, whatever you do, continue to learn, become the best at what you are. And then finally, believe in yourself. Don't worry about what others say. Believe in yourself. You have the power to shape your future. Trust in your abilities, whatever your abilities are. I have always tried to repair the lawnmower. I could never do it, but people talk about how easy it is. But trust in your ability. I don't have that ability. In every hardship, there is ease. And I want you to ponder on that while you're sitting there in this wonderful weather. In every hardship, there is ease. Congratulations to the JFK graduates today. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Thank you so much. At this time, it's my pleasure to welcome Board of Education member, Ms. Marie Anderson.
Good morning, graduates, parents, faculty, and distinguished guests. It is an honor and a privilege to stand before you today on such a momentous occasion. As a member of the school board, I have the pleasure of witnessing the growth and achievements of this remarkable class of graduates. Today, we celebrate not just the culmination of years of hard work, but also the beginning of an exciting new chapter in your life. High school has been a time of learning, growth, and self-discovery. It has been filled with challenges that has tested your resilience and triumphs that highlight your strengths. Your journey ahead will be filled with opportunities and choices. Embrace them with confidence and an open heart. Remember to give back to your community, just as it has supported you throughout your education. Be kind, be generous, and always strive to make a positive impact on those around you. Your actions, no matter how small, have the power to create ripples of change. To the parents, teachers, and staff who have supported these graduates, congratulations and thank you. Your guidance and patience and encouragement have been instrumental in shaping the individuals we celebrate today. This accomplishment is as much yours as it is theirs. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Thank you.
It is my pleasure to introduce our senior class president, Peter Stoyanovich.
Hi, Mom, and good morning and welcome. Mr. Pastorino, Mr. Mohammed, Mr. Della Pietro, Dr. Perry, Mr. Carrasio, Ms. Zeitz, faculty, family, guests, and of course, the graduating class of 2024. I'm sure there are many family and friends that don't know me, so to introduce myself, my name is Petr Stoyanovich, and I'm an animal surgeon, as well as soup kitchen manager and Nobel Prize winner. For everyone else that does know me, don't say anything. When thinking about what to make of this speech, I made an oath not to mention the pandemic, since as there is much to talk about with it, I don't want to relive those times, and I felt we've heard enough of it over the past couple of years. I realized that although COVID shaped all of our lives in many important ways, it wasn't as influential as the lesson I learned growing up and applied here at JFK. One of the most important lessons I've learned to know going forward is that we have to be nice to one another. It's nearly impossible to find your passions when the people closest to you knock you for trying new things. John F. Kennedy Memorial High School boasts a wide variety of different clubs, sports, and groups to join and reinforces the idea that everybody has a place. It's not uncommon for an athlete who excels in one of JFK's sports programs to be a lead in the musical, a member of the step team, or a member of one of the school's select choirs. It is not uncommon for a musician sitting first chair of one of JFK's many bands to be captain of the football team, a developer for the robotics team, or backstage for the drama club's fall play. The ability to explore any activity of interest sets many students up for success in continuing their interest past high school. Countless examples of this are seen with many of the school's alumni pursuing sports at the collegiate level or performing at halftime shows as cheerleaders for a Big Ten school. I don't think I'll end up pursuing cheerleading after high school, however, since I'm not that flexible, the uniform isn't really my style, and also I'm busy performing animal surgeries. In all of the students that will continue with their interest, be it cheerleading or any passion into college, however, there existed a time where they were complete beginners and had to overcome the typical judgmental remarks most of us have experienced when starting something new. While I take pride in the fact that I explored the opportunities at JFK and managed to shape myself into a well-rounded student, I find that the biggest adversary to this progress was fear of judgment. It was much easier as an underclassman to sit in audience at events, imagining how I'd perform in their place, and critiquing small mistakes than to actually be in them myself. As I matured, I came to the realization that my fear of being judged by others around me stemmed from being closed-minded towards others and the things they were interested in. When I was young and a little gremlin, I was me and slightly bratty in a number of different ways. It was impossible to get my eyes off the weed without a long time of pleading. unless my dad was home. I often complained when there was food I didn't like, unless my dad was home. And when my grandmother asked how school was that day, I often ignored her or responded with, "It was fine," unless my dad was home. Then of course I said it was great. I don't blame myself at the time since I was young, but it did have lasting effects, as there exist many times I wish I could rewind and simply apologize for the things I said or did. During a summer night of around 2016, I had a dream where I was in an all-white room, and a voice told me simply, "You have to be nicer to people." Whether it was God or my own self-conscious trying to set me right, I didn't listen. I continued poking fun at people being themselves and found comfort in giving people like my grandma an attitude. That same summer, my grandma was diagnosed with cancer, and after a long battle spanning multiple years, she passed away. That was my America's Got Talent Golden Buzzer story, if you guys knew. Now, what the heck does being nice have to do with graduation? Throughout all of the time I was stubborn about trying new things and ideas, I held others back from becoming the best versions of themselves. It is nearly impossible to start some sort of new hobby or interest in today's world with just how easy it is to get flamed on somebody's Snapchat story or someone's Finsta. Use the end of high school to your advantage. Do not feel you are confined to the expectations set by others who are not living your life. Do not cut yourself short. Try ballet, start boxing, do beekeeping. Someone's private Snapchat story shouldn't be something that stops you from discovering you have a crazy knack for learning languages or figure skating. Be nice. This is everybody's first time experiencing life, and as Childish Gambino once said, nobody out here's got it figured out. If somebody's trying to knock you down for trying something new, forgive them, for they know not what they are doing. On top of that, if you get knocked down and an opportunity slips out of your reach, do not be dismayed. Although I got rejected from National Honor Society and English Honor Society and concert choir, I have a banging food review YouTube channel and spend my time staying in shape for photo shoots and modeling gigs. Use this new beginning as a time to work towards reaching your fullest potential and becoming a source of motivation for the people around you. Mustangs and Lady Mustangs, that was Nobel Prize winner and animal surgeon Petr Cvijanovic signing off.
We would next like to introduce and congratulate the top 20 seniors of the class of 2024 in alphabetical order. Please stand when your name is called and remain standing. Abida Aga. Vihan Agrawal. Manav Amin. Matish Gard. Palik Grover. Sham Iyer. Joshua Daniel John Deva Prabhu. Fiona Kawacha. Nimrath Kanuja. Veronica Komorek. Ave Mishra. Krina Patel. Dev Patel. Dev Ray. Pranavi Sesh. Hassan Shah. Dia Shah. Nishka Shah. Shreya Singh. Savia Talay. Please give them one more round of applause. Congratulations, graduates. You may be seated.
The next group of seniors we would like to celebrate are the top 10 seniors who have gone above and beyond in order to serve their community. The following seniors have the highest number of community service hours. Anam Zubair. Tiana Kawatra, Mon Desai, Paula Grover, Jeffrey Ebner, Sriram Gudimella, Aliyah Lima, Krishna Joshi, Krishna Pathak, and the graduate with the most community service hours, 3,544 to be exact, Sindhuja Raya Prolu. Congratulations, graduates. It is also my honor to introduce the seniors who will be serving our country and entering the military following graduation. Jason Igiorin, Cheyenne Kelsey, Jonathan Martinez, Brian Martinez, Javier Matos, Arthur O'Connor, Krishna Patel, and last but not least, Yashvi Rowley. We would also like to recognize all veterans, current servicemen and women, and frontline responders in attendance this afternoon, including our very own veterans, Mr. Kao, Mr. Paul, and Mr. Peters.
Please welcome Board of Education member, Mr. Della Pietro, to certify the class of 2024.
It is with great honor and pleasure that I hereby certify that the class of John F. Kennedy Memorial High School class of 2024 has met all the educational requirements of the New Jersey Department of Education and the Woodbury Township School District. Congratulations, graduates.
Receiving the first diploma is Senior Class President Peter Svianovich. Paula Grover. Shreyas Singh. Teresa Lee. Ruby McDermott.
Krina Patel. Chanel Marie Abreu. Hennessy Abreu. Ashley Acevedo. Jeremy Acevedo. Angelina Acuña Carrasco. Juliana Adams. Abida Aga. Vihan Agarwal. Lance Aguilar. Omar Ahmed. Shalon Alian. Francesca Nicole Alberti. Joshua Alencar. Arwa Armafahi. Lucia Angelica Almonte. Miguel Angel Alvarez. Paula Antunes. Manav Amin. Christina Aquino. Amaya Nicole Aponte. Ronnie Arnaud. Dalen Giselle Arellano. Ahmad Arshad. Nalini Arun Prasad. Jalen Autry. Jose Avendano. Huria Awan. Brenda Ayala Acosta. Hadia Azar. Lima Biderawal. Jonathan Barreto. Emmanuel Batista. Gabrielle Rose Bausch. Herman Bion Peña. Renzo Bazan. Nor Belgade. Maya Bernard. Melanie Beltry Feliz. Sneha Bhatt. Jamal Bahati. Eric Blair. Janya Bocanegra. Harsh Brahmat. Angel Brito. Brandon Burgoyne. Darlene Cabrera Vasquez. Catherine Nicole Canelas. Victoria Canarella. Allison Carbajal. Melvin Carrasco. Sean Cassiano. Christopher Castaneda. Gabriela Castaneda. Odaisy Castillo. Jessica Castro. Camila Chavez. Amanda Chen. Yuvraj China. Peter Chun. Jalen Cintron. Christian Clark. Tracy Marilyn Alfaro Klebach. RJ Coleman. Cristal Collado. Alicia Collado Valdez. Jeremiah Collazo. Matthew Cook. Jonathan Correa. Leilani Cox. Zalise Craig. Paulina Criollo. Julianne Cruz. Leia Cruz Valladares. Emily Darcy. Jimmy Darji. Sweetu Darji. Elian Delon Jimenez. Gabrielle Dio. Maitri Desai. Meg Desai. Mun Desai. Rebecca Desmond. Samantha Diaz. Alexandra Dos Santos. Gleb Dolgov. Jason Igigorin. Jeffrey Ebner. Netherland Emerihilda Herrera. Mariam Ijaz. Mohammed Faizi. Menahil Faisal. Paul Fong. Umay Farwa. Isamar Ferreira. Fiona Ayoten.
Lucia Fetish. Caitlin Figueredo. Dylan Fisher. Jeremy Fishman. Carmani Flood. Gabriel Flores. Cecilia Francillon. Drew Gadani. Christian Forte Rocha. Deval Gadia. Lippy Gujar. Anushka Galgalikar. Sri Varshini Muthu. Daniel Gonzalez. Matish Garg. Brandon Garrido. Nav Karan Gill. Eric Agula. Mateo Scolart. Kaylani Graves. Sriram Gudimella.
Eric, give me that card.
Rudrak Gudibaka. Angel Gutierrez. Fatima Nuha Hamza. Muniba Haroon. DeAndre Heyman. Merla Henriquez. Victor Hernandez. Gabriela Herrera. Xavier Hernandez. Abrar Ishak. Trisha Iyer. Sham Iyer. Kareem Jadov. Jaden Jean. Marvin John Baptiste. Jean-Pierre Jimenez. Darusha Jivananda. Joshua John. DMV Jones. Krishna Joshi. Parth Joshi. G. Kachia Patel. Videhi Kayla. Naman Kapoor. Ryan Kapoor. Abigail Karras. Mahek Kaur. Parth Kaushik. Fiona Kawatra. Cheyenne Kelsey. Daniel Khan. Imani Khan. Nimrath Kanuja. Mahek Khatri. Abdullah Koker. Lakshman Kola. Veronica Priyanka Kamore. Vanessa Cott. Ishani Kulkarni. Shabam Kulkarni. Kristinka Kuzar. Aliyah Marie Lima. Nathaniel Kumajas. Kabir Kumar. Nick Lutz. Andy Lee. Leilani Marie Lima. Samantha Acevedo Lopez. Aisha Macon. Elaine Marine Rodriguez. Alicia Majumdar. Hassan Mahmood. Brian Martinez. Esther Matthew. Brianna Martinez. Jonathan Martinez. Javier Matos. Zainal Mazumder. John Diego Mazzaro. Naomi Marie Mikado.
Kevin Miller. Anthony Mera. Eileen Moyon Pasco. Advait Mishra. Imania Mohammed. Musfira Mohammed. Leslie Molinedo. Ishan Nagpal. Apurva Nagre. Gershan Nahal. Yanut Nanta Kumar. Tanya Nas Sohel. Allison Negra. Jaden Nye. Gabriela Nieves. Jonathan Nugent. Shrestha Nitin. Brianna Nunez. Arthur O'Connor. Jacob Undeko. Michaela Orr. Zandruz Ortiz. Omatola Oyenkalade. Matthew Page. Daniela Pajak. Janelyn Palagwachi. Het Parika. Adarsh Ram Pasumarthi. Anusha Patel. Bhavi Patel. Dev Patel. Dhruv Patel. Dia Patel. Dia S. Patel. Eva Patel. Jugal Patel. Krishna Patel. Mahi Patel. Mahit Patel. Mansi Patel. Moksha Patel. Reena Patel. Rajvi Patel. Shivam Patel. Sneh Patel. Raj Patel. Yamuna Patel. Krishna Pathak. Dylan Patterson. Gianna Perez. Jael Perez. Luis Perez Diaz. Avina Prasad. Kaylin Petrie. Eric Peterzak. Luis Pimento Amaro. Tiffany Pineda. Candice Plasencia. Shravya Pogiri. Gabrielle Platt. Jefferson Portillo Beltran. Cheyenne Punaranjan. Wilbur Ramos Martinez. Karushna Varshini Ranjan. Dev Bray. Yashvi Rowley. Sindhuja Raya Prolu. Zachary Reese. Bismarck Cockeret. Edwin Riano Quiroz. Nate Richmond. Mary Alice Record. Gianna Rios. Yavian Rivera. Joel Rivera. Miriam Riswo. Matthew Rodriguez. Iviles Rodriguez. Xavier Rodriguez. Mariela Rodriguez. Maria Rodriguez Nunez. Jose Rodriguez Rivera. Angel Rodriguez Vasquez. Geraldine Viena Rojas.
Chaz Ruiz. Juliet Ruiz. Marcos Ruiz. Yazare Ruiz. Chinmay Sagar. Krish Sakaria. Zara Salman. Maria Sanchez Garcia. Tanya Sangavi. Jeremiah Santiago. Dana Santos. Natalie Santos. Gerline Carr Sara. Jeremy Savalia. Zina Syed. Kayla Schmallenberger. Satya Santos. Jamie Serrano. Pranavi Sesh. Darlene Severino. Donvi Shaw. Dia Shaw. Hassan Shaw. Hiram Shah. Nishka Shah. Samir Sheikh. Nayati Sharma. Danya Shamik. Kimbrough. Ashlyn Shergill. Laiba Siddiqui. Ajivir Singh. Gershon Singh. Matthew Smith. Kendall Slaughter. Harsh Soni. Jamin Solanki. Shane Surya. Sakshi Somia Aravinda. Bryce Tarnowski. Vernica Sial. Jasmine Taveras. Isaac Tejada. Savia Talang. Alessandra Tehran Zavaleta. Grace Thor. Amelia Toronto. Sean Tapasio. Luis Daniel Tolentino Pataleon. Jayla Lee Torres. Maya Torres. Isabella Rose Torrey. Gabrielle Trinidad. Chloe 2. Lox Trivedi. Daniel Turtliev. Neha Udaho. Justin Vargas. Alexander Valdez. Estela Vargas Miguel. Krisha Vashi. Danya Vasquez. Briseida Velasquez. Vanita Verma. Mahek Wahid. Rebecca Elise Whalen. Jakai White. Gregory Wolferman. Ashley Yanson. And last but not least, Anam Zubair.
Members of the class of 2024, please stand and join the concert choir for our alma mater.
It's like coffee without the coffee.
Should I say it?
Class of 2024, please move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations.